Hello, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, my people. Our leaders' hearing, the accelerated hearing ended yesterday, and you won't believe their tactical delay in this judicial process in Onyendu's case. This is why we are happy that our PM was not detained in Nigeria, because no one from Biafra land detained by the zoo will ever get justice. Onyendu's case has been postponed to 14th, 16th, and 22nd of this very May. They want to keep delaying Onyendu after 3 High Court judges told Nigeria judiciary that none of them has the legal power to decide Onyendu's case in Nigeria because the illegality behind his being rendition from Kenya to Nigeria is very, very clear. It breaches international and national laws. Yet, Nigeria is very insistent on bringing Onyendu to court with all manner of concocted evidence against Onyendu. My people, we will continue to pray for Onyendu and our leader, Mazi Simon Ekpa. They will never get justice with Nigeria, but with God, justice will be theirs. Justice will be ours. Because anytime Onyendu goes to court, that is Biafrans in court. Anytime Mazi Simon Ekpa is in court, it is Biafra in court. We have to keep praying for their release from Chukwu Okike Abiama. My people, there's a video I would like you people to listen to, showing Nigeria's irregularities, illegality in everything they do. I know that our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, will never get justice, but God Almighty will give him justice. Listen to this video recording and you will understand what I mean by the illegality that surrounds Nigeria judiciary. They will never give justice to anyone. Listen to the video, please.
Fellow Africans, today I want to stand here or to sit here on this day of 6th of May 2025 to address you on one important issue that regards the situation in southern Cameroon. For the last 9 years, I have single-handedly struggled to tell the world, plus others, but I say about myself, for having spearheaded a media campaign, a legal campaign, and all social activism to bring the plight of the people of southern Cameroon to the world level. Sometime back in 2018, 10 men, 10 refugees who had applied for refugee status in Nigeria were abducted from Nigeria, renditioned to Cameroon, blindfolded, beaten, tortured, denied food, denied all human rights accesses, taken to a military court in the morning, sentenced to life imprisonment. As you know very well, the members of Nigerian Congress, represented House of Representatives, are hearing this case. And they are hearing the petitions And this is one of the most dangerous petitions that could bring quite a lot of difficulties and quite a lot of obstacles and challenges for the government of Nigeria. The government of Nigeria under Buhari by then allowed this rendition, abduction across the border in a territory that has got the mandate of the United International Criminal Court mandate. It means Cameroon crossed over the border, violated the Roma Statute, abducted 10 men, whisked them, beaten them, locked them without food, brought them, locked them up in a prison, charged them, no representation, sentenced them to life imprisonment. That's a crime of cross-border criminality and abuse of the 1998 Roma Statute, which takes Nigeria to be reported to the United Nations Security Council. The chief prosecutor of International Criminal Court then, Luis Moreno Campo, visited Yaoundé, was paid money by Paul Obiya, and he did not take any steps to report the matter to the United Nations Security Council about cross-border incursions in a state of Nigeria, which is that has ratified the Roma Statute and in violation of all the Geneva Convention and the European Convention and International and African Human Rights Charter, abducted these 10 men, refugees. Nigeria allowed it, played part, became a participant. The intelligence systems gave them planes, allowed their planes, allowed their territory to be used, to be delivered in jail across in Yaoundé.
Now, my people, you can see all the corrupt practices of Nigeria government. And that will go to show you that we Biafrans, we have many evidence against Nigeria in their poor judicial system, poor application of law against humanity, against our leader, and against our prime minister. We have every power, every right to take Nigeria to UN or take them to international court for all the judicial corruption and illegality in renditioning Onyendu, ignoring their own court ruling that Onyendu should be released, paid 500 million compensation for 8 days torture in Kenya. Let's see how it goes. I will keep it here, my people. All hail Biafra.